I've got extra gurneys, blood warmers, IV, and bandages are standing by.
Okay, and the on-call OR crew has been notified to come in.
What about radiology techs?
Already handled.
Did pediatrics send the extra EKG and defibrillators down to the ER?
Yeah, we've already got them. The ER's
Wait. Tell the lab to expect a rush. Anything elective and non-emergency has to wait.
I'm terrible at waiting.
Notice.
Particularly when it comes to our children, and I don't know if they're okay or where they are.
Who can blame
I mean,
you?
I can be patient, but again, not when it comes to the kids. I have a vivid imagination because there's so many different ways they could be hurt.
Is it going to help Christina for you to have a panic attack?
I'm not panicking. I'm very quietly, very circumspectly losing my mind.
Hey, is Epiphany around?
ER. She's manning the front desk.
Oh, okay. I was just... Thank you. Hey, what are you doing here?
There was a bus crash and the kids were in the bus.
Are Christina and Molly okay?
Nobody knows.
The truck went past, huh?
Maybe not.
Yeah, we all heard it go off into the distance.
The sound travels weird out here. You don't...
The cold. It affects sound waves or something.
If Michael had flagged down the truck, we'd have heard the brakes. The driver would have honked. Shouldn't the helicopters be here by now? Why isn't anyone looking for us?
We've been on Route 10 since we left Port Charles and we haven't seen anything. We passed 5 helicopters. Why haven't they found something?
Well, you're right. We're too close to the resort not to have seen anything. We're on the wrong side of the mountain.
Stranded in the snow with a broken arm after your bus skid off the road with no help in sight, getting colder by the second. You know, I'm not a whiskey person. I'm more of like a champagne, lemon drops kind of girl. But I would love a shot of whiskey right now.
You're supposed to drink when it's this cold. Yeah, this is buzzkill. I know.
Okay, we're supposed to be cuddled up in front of a fire at a ski lodge right now. We really should have one of those flasks that Luke's always carrying around, you know? Then your arm wouldn't hurt and I could probably stop talking.
That's right. Someone's gonna find us. Next spring, when
Hey,
snow melts.
I tried to warn you at Christmas that dating me could get you killed.
Hey, I need you to stay awake. Listen to me.
Promise me, tell Dante.
You won't pass along any dying words because you're not dying. You can't. It would make me look bad.
Whoa! Can you slow down?
Look, that bus was at least an hour outside of town. We gotta let it run.
Oh, well, second help your mother and Eve, please. Get off the road.
Well, it's not just my mother. My brothers and sisters are on that bus, too. Morgan! Morgan!
Over here!
No one was gonna find me.
What are we talking about? Think it ever stopped looking for you? Just where you were,
My leg.
You're freezing.
What's wrong?
I think you broke your leg.
Are bones sticking out?
No, hey, of course not. Can you stand up?
I think so.
Okay. It's okay. I'm here, all right? Now let's go. I got you.
Let's just hope that it's a flat tire and that they're at a cell phone range.
Or Carly overreacted. Wouldn't be the first time. You know, I really loved spending Christmas with you and our daughter. It was perfect.
Where did that come from?
You know, Maxie's always telling me that I'm a fool for pushing you away, so this is me admitting I really need you to help me through this. I mean, obviously I care about everyone on that bus, but selfishly I care most about Maxie.
Contact reception.
And I've lost a lot this year. The house that I grew up in and possibly my marriage.
Well, not if I have any say about it.
Not if Maxie does either. She's always telling me to be honest with you, so honestly, I am glad that you are here with me tonight.
So am I.
Molly told me about this trip when we were decorating the tree. I thought about going with them. I kind of wish I had. I could be taking care of them right now.
We have to believe they can take care of themselves.
You know, a bus is a big, sturdy vehicle. So even if there was some sort of collision, there's a very good speaking. They're fine. They're fine. I'm gonna go with that. Okay?
I'm going after Michael. Christina, we can't split up. Someone could get lost or fall down the ravine. Who made you wilderness monitor? My brothers are out there and I'm going to find them. Are you coming with me or not? Oh, God. Morgan! Are you okay? Where was he? Morgan!
Have some brush. I think you better.
Morgan, you're safe now.
I'm okay. I'm gonna get Steve Weber. I'll be right back. Should we build up the fire?
Yeah, look around for pine cones or rotting logs, anything that will burn.
Don't worry. Everything's gonna be okay.
You guys gotten any accident reports at all?
Just a couple of fender benders, but nothing on Route 10 or anywhere in that area.
It was a bus full of kids. It can't just disappear.
We've alerted the county sheriff's department and state patrol. We've got a couple of choppers working, so, you know.
That's good. God, I can't believe I just let him go.
No, don't do that, okay? Don't blame yourself. This isn't your fault. I mean, I want Cameron to learn how to ski and go on field trips and stuff, and there's a good chance that he's fine.
I know, but this whole thing, it happened so fast. It came up quickly. I'm sorry. I'm just really sorry.
Elizabeth? It's not your fault, okay? All right, listen, I'll call you as soon as I hear anything.
Okay. I'll do the same.
Okay.
Bus ought to teach me to try to impress you on the slopes.
You've permanently impressed me, and technically, we're on a slope, so it's not a total loss.
You're amazing.
No, that would be you. You've been so good to me. I'm sorry it's taking me this long to figure that out.
I found Morgan. Hurt his leg, and I think it's pretty bad.
Can't you bring Morgan here?
No. Dog, the kid's leg is so you go. You go. I'll be fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
You'll be okay?
I'm gonna be okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Lucky. Nobody's found anything on Route 10. Oh, what are you doing?
We're on the wrong road. We have to be. Somebody would have seen something.
Well, how many other choices do we have?
I don't know. 4, 55, or 19. Pick them
Well,
out.
which one is the most direct route to the lodge?
10 is, but 55 is the best in bad weather, and I'm assuming that's what the driver did.
Are you sure about this?
Sandy's Diner's on Route 55.
How do you know?
Because I used to run stuff into Canada for Sonny, and I stopped there a few times. But do me a favor, can you call Spadilli and just make sure they didn't change location? Because right now, it's the best lead we've got.
Take it easy, buddy. Take it easy. Give me a scarf or a shirt or something. He's got a broken tibia. Broken leg.
Are you still gonna be able to play baseball?
Well, I think he'll be down for a couple months, but he'll probably make it to the prom. So who's your favorite baseball player?
Derek Jeter.
Okay.
Sorry about that, bud.
Is it a compound fracture? Now is not the time to impress us all with your potentially gross and painful injuries. Why are you being so mean to me? Because you're not helping.
All right, look, guys, I'm gonna head up the road. Sooner there are cars making mine.
Should I go with you? I can send an SOS with a flashlight.
Is that okay, Michael? I can keep up. Don't worry.
I'll go. No, you stay with Morgan and the girls. Molly and I'll be fine.
Sounds like you have a plan. I need to get back to Olivia.
How's she doing?
This rescue team's need to get here soon.
Hey. Try to stay warm, all right? I'm gonna come back with some help.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for what?
For breaking my leg, I guess. Nobody else did.
Morgan, you're fighting debilitating pain. That makes you a hero.
Okay, I'm good with that.
Now let's go.
You okay? There you go.
The universal distress code is did, da, 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 did, which is actually Morse code for SOS.
The boys are gonna be fine. Wherever they are, whatever they're going through, they're gonna be okay.
That's right. Because you made up your mind on how that's gonna be.
And Michael does the same thing. I mean, look at everything he's survived.
The kid is resilient. You know, when things go bad, Michael always steps up. That's when he's most like you.
So watch out for ice.
Hey, Molly, flash your flashlight right here.
Does this one work? Is it on?
Please.
Call 911.
Nothing. Look, maybe when we get to the road, we'll get a signal. Let's keep going.
You know, if you were a vampire like in my book, the cold wouldn't bother you. Of course, you'd also be tremendously strong, so you could carry us all up the road.
I'm sorry to disappoint.
Oh, no, I didn't mean anything by it. I'm glad you're not a vampire, Michael. You'd have to die first. Like the bus driver. Do you think he was scared?
Hey, you had no idea what was going on. Come on. She tell me about that book. The vampire thinks he's gonna wreck that girl's life. Why doesn't he just leave her alone?
Well, because they're bound together by a love that transcends time.
And we're expanding the search to cover routes 4, 19, and 55. Okay, we have 2 civilian cars in the search now. One's heading south from Cedar Mountain. The other one's heading north from Port Charles. You're right. No, both vehicles are on Route 55. Okay. All right. Oh, look, Siobhan, it's getting late. You know, if you don't want to stick around, that's completely fine.
If I'm making it more difficult, I'll be on my way.
No, it's not that. I mean, I just don't want you to feel obligated. I love having you here. I just wish there was more I could do.
Lucky, I just heard about the crash. Give me an update. Maxie was on that bus.
How's Morgan?
He's got a broken leg, but he's okay. How you doing?
About the same. Don't look so serious. Dr. Payne's going away. I think I'm getting better.
Hey, I need you to stay awake for me.
I think it's getting warmer here, don't you think so?
Tell me about your son.
Don't ever ask an Italian mother to talk to you about their only boy child. My Dante's absolutely perfect in every way.
Can't believe I'm gonna marry Sonny. I don't even know any of his kids, except for you, of course.
I don't count. At least not as one of his
Shut
kids.
up. Sonny loves you.
Well, good for Sonny.
Just stop. Sonny would have loved knowing he had a kid. He loved Stone. He was really good for Jason after his accident. I mean, Jason needed a lot. He was almost like a little kid.
Yeah, and then he turned Jason into his enforcer for his organization. Great.
It wasn't exactly like that.
Why do you always insist on thinking the best about Sonny?
Why do you always insist on thinking the worst of Sonny?
And when I found out that he was my father, I was pissed at my mother for a long time. I treated her like crap. And now I realize what it would have been like growing up as Sonny's kid. And I realize how good I had it. I grew up with a family around me with a lot of love. I mean, my biggest concern was worrying about whether the Yankees would make the playoffs or not. I was a kid. I had a lot to be grateful for, and that's all because of my mother.